We clean these sidewalks again, got mold on them. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Good rainy
It's
afternoon.
basically raining all day.
Yeah.
All day.
From last night.
Yeah, from last night.
All day.
Yeah, it looks like this rain is gonna last all day and all night.
Yeah.
It's funny because last night I had to water the plants because I was looking and then a lot of them are wilted. So I told Dennis I need to water them and he said no because it's already dark. And I go, well, I'm just gonna use the hose. So I water them because I can't stand it. They're gonna die. As soon as I finished watering, it started raining.
Yeah.
And then it didn't stop until this morning. And then until now.
Yeah.
My
Well, it
goodness.
let up for a little bit because we were thinking, oh, we're going to go to town. As soon as we got out here ready to go, it started raining again. So,
Wow, I can't believe it. It's summer. And I know there's a report of the Philippine weather that it's gonna break the heat
Heat index, it said.
Yeah, heat index next week, except for Mindanao.
yeah, Mindanao is going to be, for some reason, raining.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, hotter than anything everywhere else. Usually by this time of year, it's hot.
I know. It doesn't even rain this time of year. Like starting April, May, June. My goodness. Our yard is a little bushy, guys. I'm gonna remove all these plants soon as we're gonna do our fence.
Finish doing what they're doing.
Right.
They're going to come over and start the fence.
Yeah, clean this all up. I'm gonna remove some of these plants. See, this is what I was talking to you about. I was sweeping here yesterday because there's a lot of dead leaves from these plants here. I got most of the leaves. There's still some, but I got most of it.
Be nice to have some of that cleared out.
Oh yeah, we need to remove this. These are just, it don't even look good anymore. It's just very jungly.
Well, we did a little bit for privacy, but we're not going to need that now. We're going to have the fence going on.
Yeah, if we're gonna have the fence, we're gonna remove it and I'm just gonna leave a couple of plants. Oh, the pine tree, we should leave it there.
Yeah.
We're gonna remove that, all these plants in the side.
We got to keep an eye on those wires, that pine tree.
Oh, yeah, they're all right.
Cut back.
They're all right now. What are we gonna do, honey? We're going to town still?
Well, yeah. Give it a try. We have to. I'm going to be going commando pretty soon.
I thought you just washed your clothes last week, no?
No. 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks ago.
You wanna go now?
Yeah.
I don't want you to open the gate because it's slippery in there. We need to clean these sidewalks again. Look at all that.
There are a lot of mold on sidewalks. We're gonna have to clean them. We need to clean them and paint them.
Paint them?
Yeah.
Maybe we should, huh?
Yeah.
Paint them with gray.
Yeah. Like that non-skid sidewalk paint.
Yeah. And maybe we need to paint this also. Because you see, it's starting to get
Yeah.
it look
A little bit.
It look bad. We need to paint it before we're gonna like replace it. I know it's getting bad.
Yeah.
The plywood. It's been what, 7 years?
Yeah.
Is it? Or
Yeah.
6 years?
6 years, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look at this thing, Lixa, because of the lotion here, killed that thing. And now it's raining, and as soon as I said we're going, it's raining, huh?
Well, let's get ready to go, and it'll break off a little bit. And...
Hi, nako. Should have went yesterday.
Yeah, ow!
What happened?
Didn't go cut my arm.
It cut your arm?
No, caught my arm.
Is it bleeding?
No.
We didn't go anywhere yesterday.
Okay, you're taking the clothes in? Okay. Careful crossing the street.
I am. Rainy.
Yeah. And this little shop here, right there, is we take our laundry, and they do it by the pound. They wash, dry, and fold it. They even put fabric softener in it. Very cheap. This is every little shop here is just a little cubby hole. Most of them, they're not very big, but they're deep, you know. Optical place over there, where I think they sell. I don't know if it's you can get glasses there, or they just sell frames. I don't know. Got it?
Yeah, I'll just pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
So where to next? You wanna go to the market?
What do we need from the market?
Fruits? I don't know. We don't need to.
We don't have to go to the market.
Okay. We're going to the
G-Mall or the
Grand Mall.
Grand Mall. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to take a trip to go the other direction. Down this
Yeah.
is the main street of town here. And go to the mall.
Yes. Mall. Or little.
Didn't you say they're supposed to build a G-Mall here?
Huh? Oh,
Aren't they supposed
G-Mall.
to- Yeah. Build another mall or something here?
No, that's probably far from.
Maybe that was Tagum. They told me that.
Yeah, it's a mall. They're building that.
Oh,
is
that's a mall in
right,
Tagum,
right
yeah.
now. Right now.
This is one of the hospitals in town right here to the left.
Yeah, people park there.
But there's no place to park. I mean, there's no parking.
I know. That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
That you don't even have parking.
Hospital with no place to park.
So what if you have patients there? Where you park far
I don't
away?
know. Yeah, I guess. Take a tricycle to the hospital. You don't have to go to the market today while it's raining.
Tomorrow I can come back here.
Yeah. There's one
Because
of those little rockers right back there.
tomorrow is flea market.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. And these little shops here, barber shops. A lot of barber shops.
Yeah.
You're right on the other side here. I wonder what this building is building.
This is public market when it's done.
Oh, they're going to move the market there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There's a laundry shop here also. The same branch that we are washing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The other one's just easier to get to.
Yeah.
Anyway, just showing you our little town here. For those of you who haven't seen it before.
Yeah. And this is the bus terminal.
Yeah, this is the bus terminal. So if you want to go anywhere, if you don't have a vehicle, this is where you come to over here.
Right here.
The buses go every
Going
direction.
to Butuan, Davao, anywhere.
Every direction. You know the little pharmacy on the corner? Pharmacies and bakeries. Yeah, pharmacies and bakeries. Yeah, these guys here, man, they don't stop for nothing.
I know they just
Yeah, they squeeze through.
squeeze their way. That's why they get killed all
Yeah,
the time.
I know. The way they drive that way.
They don't want to wait for their turn.
No. I don't know.
And passing you on the
Right.
really in the right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you give room to in the corner, but then they squeeze in there.
Yeah.
There's another store where people go grocery shopping.
Oh, the
Yeah,
discount store.
Yeah, it's cheaper
Yeah.
compared to if you shop in, like the malls. You know?
Oh. How come we don't shop there? They don't have much.
Well, they don't have most of the ones that you like, you know.
Oh, I see. That's right.
So I just used to going to the Grand Mall because they have almost everything there, you know.
Right. 7-Eleven here on the corner.
Yeah.
Right there, 7-Eleven. And here we go. Grand
Yes.
Mall. They got a new red ribbon in here too.
Yeah. There's no parking near. A tricycle is taking
Oh,
up
yes.
2 parking spaces.
What's the other side? The other side's closer.
I'll just park on the other side.
Oh, what's this up? Pandawi Foam expanded.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, clear. They got all this building now. They got all this. Look,
Oh, they always had been there, expanded.
we should go in there and look at recliners.
We've
not right
been.
now.
I've been there 3 times, and one of those times, both of us.
Yeah. Well, not since they expanded. I've been there since they expanded. Okay, folks. Soap for you, right?
Yeah. We are back home, guys. Yeah, I got you.
Cashews, thank
Yeah. You have any more?
you. Yeah, I got one up here.
Oh. Yeah, I just got a couple of things, guys. And they have this, the last 2 box of Devondale fresh milk.
Oh, really?
Wow.
For cooking.
Yeah, for cooking. Then I got a few waters. And of course, I got a couple of Cokes, just
Coke
Coke
Zero?
Zero.
Yeah.
Powdered milk for me. That's it, guys. Some crackers. Dennis likes these crackers with soup sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is soap. Toilet paper, that's it.
Where's the bread? Wait, what bread?
Oh, the bread. They don't have wheat bread, so this time I have to get the white bread. The same brand, but there's nothing else.
They didn't have any wheat bread, huh?
No. They just don't. So I got only half
Yeah, that's fine.
half of the package. Maybe in a couple of days they have it.
Yeah.
You can bring it in the room?
Yeah.
Thank you. Here's our pantry, guys. Dennis stuff there. Most of these are Dennis stuff also, and that's ours there. Ours, when I talk about ours, me, sometimes with Maribin and family. Barrel is full, guys. Been raining all night. I could probably have like 20 of this and it would still be full. Plenty of rain.
Yeah, it's still raining.
And see, the skies looks like the rain doesn't have plan to stop anytime soon.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain next week, I think.
It looks better there. I pull some of the weeds.
Yeah. At least the yard is pretty low maintenance right now.
Actually, today is so cold. Very cold,
It is
I would
cold.
say.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the couch there this afternoon. I was thinking, I'm cold, and so Dennis was sleeping in the bedroom with the AC on. I got out of the bedroom because it was too cold. So when I got out, sitting in the couch, I go, the weather is so cold. I was thinking about even wearing a jacket, but no.
Yeah, and I woke up and I was freezing. Very unusually cold.
So we're not doing so much today, and this is just our life in the Philippines, guys. Sharing with you how,
What it is, for good or bad, whatever it is.
yeah, whatever it is, action or no action,
Yeah.
this is our life.
There'll be some action pretty quick, won't it?
I hope. By the way, guys, there are a few viewers that have been asking us where we live, where's our location. They are new viewers that just found our channel. Thank you guys for watching and welcome to our channel. Guys, we live in...
Yeah, they asked me a question about what part of the Philippines we live in. It seems, we forget the new viewers don't know or not familiar with
Yeah.
the history of it. So we live
In Central Mindanao.
Central Mindanao.
Yeah. This province is called Davao de Oro, and this is the third time that they changed the name of the province
Right.
from Davao del Norte to Compostela Valley, now to Davao de Oro.
Yeah. And it gets very confusing, man, to a lot of
Yeah, you
people.
know.
But
And sometimes when you fill up something now online or where's your address, the Davao de Oro doesn't come up yet
No.
because it's only been like I think 2 years or
Yeah,
3,
right.
2 to 3 years.
yeah, so we won't accept that Valdez.
Yeah, it will just Compostela Valley.
Yeah.
So that's where we live, guys, and in a town of Nabunturan, just a few minutes away from town.
About
and
72,000 people in the Butcheron.
the population.
Yeah.
Nabunturan is the biggest town in Davao de Oro.
I know, it's the capital.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we have the main capital here in Nabunturan. We like our town. We did not regret or we're not itching to move out of
No.
where we live.
Yeah, we
So
found a nice little spot here. I mean, a lot of people, when you mention Mindanao, oh, they go, oh no, because I know the U.S. Travel advisory has a warning about traveling to Mindanao. Don't go there unless you have to, blah, 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 and all that. Yeah, it's not like that at all. When I first came here, the 4 times I met her, it was in Bohol. So then when we decided to move here, her family lives in Mindanao, so we found a lot. She started building here, and so I had my apprehensions about living in Mindanao also because I didn't know anything about it. But it's not like they, those that don't know anything about it, it's not like they claim.
although there are some areas in Mindanao that you
Southern
should avoid,
Yeah, Southern Mindanao, you need to stay out of there. That's some of the extremist strongholds down in those Southern Mindanao. But other than that, reasonably safe as anywhere.
Yeah, guys, Mindanao is very safe. Although there's particular area that you should avoid, most of the places in Mindanao is very safe.
Well, as safe as anywhere else in the Philippines.
Yeah, Davao is very safe to live, I would say.
Yeah, one time a couple of years ago, Davao was voted the safest city in the Philippines. And I don't know what it's ranked at now, but yeah.
Well, the one of the safest cities, actually, yeah, the Davao. Yeah, I would rather be in Davao than Cebu or Manila.
Davao's pretty big, but
they said that Davao, when you talk about land, is bigger than Manila. And
Yeah.
I was kind of like, at first, I go, what? Yeah, that could not be right, but I
Really
think it's
spread
true.
out.
Yeah, if you talk about the land, the Davao is bigger. Although the population, of course, Manila is so overcrowded, overpopulated. It could be dangerous everywhere, and there are some spots where you are safe. There are spots where you are not safe, and
if you're a foreigner and you're not in your home country, you gotta keep an eye out. You gotta be very, very aware of what's going on around you.
I know
Any country that you're in.
there are places in the US where you can't even go because
Yeah, there
it's
is.
too dangerous.
Yeah, there is.
So just like here in the Philippines, there are places that are a little dangerous. There are places where you're safe. Depends on the area. Yeah. There are a lot of foreigners where they try to live in Cebu for 1 week or Davao for
Yeah.
1 week to see which
To move around.
yeah, which area they would like to move in. A lot of them choose Davao, some of them choose Cebu, some of them choose Manila or Dumaguete, wherever they feel like they have good vibes,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
So,
Well, a lot of foreigners in Dumaguete.
yeah, if you live in the city and then you buy a house, it's more expensive, especially if you buy it in the subdivision or if you
Yeah.
want to buy a lot near the city. Of course, it's more expensive, but if you can afford it, no problem. In our case, we choose to live here because it's closer to our family. The lot back then was cheaper,
Yeah.
and we are glad here. We are near in the road anyway, and our road now is cement, so no
It was
worries
all
now.
dirt road when we moved in.
Oh, when we moved in here, it was dirt road.
Dusty all summer long.
We didn't have transportation, so we ride a tricycle and bump all over the place.
Yeah.
Dennis always hits his forehead in the tricycle because it will,
Yeah.
It's
Well,
too
There
bumpy.
were so many bumps in the road. Actually, one time we were coming back from town riding a tricycle, coming down the road, and the guy was going too fast, way too fast. Hit the bumps too fast. My head went up, I hit the top, and he had a mirror on the visor and it cracked the mirror.
But it
He
didn't.
wanted me to pay for the mirror.
Oh, you damaged his mirror.
Yeah.
It cracked the mirror, but it didn't crack Dennis' head. How?
Yeah, in the U.S., you'd be suing the guy. Here, I had to pay for breaking his mirror because he was going too fast.
Well, I had to pay him. How much is the mirror? And I think he just said, just give me 50 pesos.
The dollar. Yeah.
$1. So I can't complain. You broke his mirror,
Well,
but that was not your
It wasn't
fault.
my fault. He was driving too fast.
Yeah, I know, but it was
Banged
not.
my head on his.
It was not his fault either, I guess, because he
was controlling the
you
tricycle.
could have hold on to that. There's a thing in the tricycle so that you won't bang your head. That's why there's a thing.
Well, I
to,
guess you just inherit that ability to not take responsibility for nothing, huh?
well, that
Just comes naturally.
Yeah, it's just that the thing that whoever damaged something, then you are obligated to pay. If it damaged your forehead, maybe he would say, "Oh, sorry, I don't have money," so he
Well, of
cannot
course.
pay for.
Of course you would.
Oh my gosh, guys! Anyway, the
Yeah, a
story.
little different way of looking at things here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested to move to the Philippines, come on over. No, it depends, guys. It's not for everybody, but there are some that really love it here.
Yeah, we like it here.
Yeah, we like it here. So,
This is the most relaxed I've been in my whole life.
yeah, I know. So,
Most stress-free.
stress-free. Yeah. So, if you wanna move here, try it, and maybe for a couple of months, then before you finally decide if you are able to.
Yeah, even though groceries are going up everywhere all over the world, I guess, even here, we're still better off financially here than we would
Right.
be living in the U.S.
Right. So that's the end of our chika chika for today, guys. This is the kind of life we have here.
Trying to share it with you, so if you would enjoy it or not, you get
Yeah.
a little taste of what it's like
Yeah.
living here. And it's not called boredom that's called relaxation.
Yeah, we should not call it like being bored. A relaxation, being at peace.
But yeah, it is boring compared to the fast-paced life in the U.S., which we don't know of other countries. But the U.S. life is very fast-paced.
Yeah. You decide, guys. You wanna move here or not move here? And to those who are planning to move here, good luck to all of you, and I hope you will like it here. So that's it for our video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.